the
Raw dog.
raw
Now
dog.
that was
Raw
good
dog.
Oh, dog.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
Fuck you, nigga. Like our Patreon podcast and shit. Hey y'all, I'm Raw Skinny Frankie Grimes, and this is my friend Dice Man, and this week we mad about stuff.
Yeah.
Hold up, oh, it's already running. Yo, what's so funny, nigga?
yeah.
That's why you not on camera, son.
That's cool.
Now you are.
Oh damn.
New episode. I'm mad you not.
Yeah.
The Smoking New podcast from me and Dice Man, baby. Yeah. Shout out to Dice Man, baby. Yeah.
You feel me?
What the fuck is so funny? These niggas laugh at anything, bro. Dice Man, I would like to begin this week. If y'all don't know, this is me and Dice Man personal podcast about shit we don't like.
Yeah.
And sometimes it might be you, nigga.
Motherfucker.
Yo, I touched on this on my Instagram live thingy
Okay.
recently.
Okay.
And
You was going off on that bitch, yo.
Which day?
Your status. I don't even remember.
it's fun.
It is.
It's fun because I know people watch it that don't let it known that they watching it, and I think that's really, really weird.
It is weird.
It's really, really
That's
weird.
weird behavior.
What else is really weird is when you get your friends to watch it from their account and report back to you. That's also very weird behavior.
That is, yo. Where's your mind state with that shit?
Stalking,
You know what I'm saying?
stalkery,
Yeah.
real stalky.
Stalking.
And this isn't real life.
behavior.
This is not real life. I have a disclaimer. You can check it, read it.
Please
None of all just all entertainment, baby.
Please read that shit.
But I am going to talk about some real life shit real quick. What I hate, Dice Man, is let's say I piss you off to the point where you want to fight me, right?
Yeah.
And I find out that you mad at me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I come to you like, cause I don't want to fight Dice Man. I'm scared of Dice Man, right? So I'm like, yo, I don't know what I did, but could you please just tell me? Maybe we can work things out or whatever, right?
Mm.
And then Dice Man, you have a choice at that point. You have a choice to either tell that person exactly what they did to make you want to fight me, or you could just keep it to yourself.
Mm.
And you could still fight me, you could not fight me. After that, the choice is still
There
yours.
you go.
But I feel like in those instances, you have an option. You could either divulge the infraction, or you could just keep it to yourself. I am a person that I'm gonna just keep it to myself.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you because from my experiences, once you tell the person what the infraction is, if they want to get back in your good graces or they trying to quell the situation or whatever, more than likely there will be an explanation for whatever the fuck it is. And sometimes it ain't an explanation for shit. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Got
So,
you.
how you feel about that, bro?
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Cause
Is that fucked up on my behalf?
no, because so is the person with the person. So you said the person scared. Like, would the person be scared of you?
No, not even saying they scared. It's
scared
just
or-
the person did some bullshit.
Yeah.
Now they want to know what the bullshit is they did that got everybody mad, so they can try and
Fix it.
fix it. And how they fix it is how they fix it. It could be a lie. It could be
that's the
it
fucked
could
up
be
part.
getting donuts for everybody. It's always something though.
That's you try to cover up shit, but it's like
Very rarely do niggas be like, niggas receive what the infraction was and they be like, all right, my fault.
Yeah, nah, niggas will be like, yo, or niggas will take it a certain way. Niggas might be like, niggas might do that. Niggas might be like, oh, all right, but then you gotta watch their attitude down. You gotta watch their character and their behavior now. Because now
after the fact,
because
now they acting different and shit.
So keeping it to yourself is the best thing to kind of do, unless you kind of, depending on how close y'all are. Like, if you close with a person, I feel like you should be able to...
That's another dynamic I ain't think about.
Yeah, you should be able to, like... Y'all should be able to talk about that. If we gonna fight, we gonna fight. We close. However that's gonna rock. However that's gonna rock. We're not gonna be cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? But...
I feel like if you're, like, close circle, you definitely need to be communicating about infractions like that. But outside of that, I'm not even entertaining that shit.
I'm not entertaining that shit, man. At all, bro. Like, man, fuck that shit, bro. I'm not saying shit. I want to. Or you might have a conversation with some, me and you might have a conversation.
I don't know. Sometimes it all depends. I don't know, because if it's just like, even if it's like, if it's a situation where I gotta deal with you.
Yo, fam, I'll put it to you like this. Niggas done read me so much that they'll like piss me off and know exactly why the fuck they pissed me off. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, they playing like the boo boo the fool type shit. Like, oh, what the
No, this is a different scenario. Different scenario now.
No, yeah, okay.
But I feel like that's good communication, because I've made it known in certain situations what I like, what I don't like, right? So more times than not, when a nigga piss me off, they know they piss me off. You feel me? Yeah. So we ain't even got to do all the bullshit.
Yeah. But then it's just like, why doing that then? What's your problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck is you fucking pissing me off? Like, what did I do? And let's talk about it. Are you going to keep it to yourself now? What's my infraction, nigga?
Like, if I'm pissed off?
Or you said if they pissed, they did something that pissed you off. You feel me? It's kind of like, all right, why did you do something to piss me off? Now, what's your problem? Like, you pissed me off. Now, I'm like, all right, I know,
okay,
to piss me off, what to do to piss me off.
So why'd you do that to piss me off?
Now I'm like, why did you...
Okay.
Now, what's your problem?
That's kind of deep.
But what if they really don't know? Because, niggas change every day.
But that's what I was saying specifically about me.
But you.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing with me. Because when I start seeing people act funny as shit no matter what, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I ain't talking to them in a while, or I see certain shit, or I hear something from somebody. I'm like... Well, what I did, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what I do to...
You think it's something you did.
Yeah, so then I'll be like, well, why is you even feeling that way? Should I even have a conversation about this shit or nah? And I just be like, depending on who it is, I might or I might not. I might just be like, man, fuck that shit. Like, I'm in a situation now, I just be like, nah, fuck that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking right now. If it ever come up and we talk about it, then cool. You feel me? But, yeah.
Jules, how's it go with the girls?
It all depends on the type of girl you are. In all honesty,
I feel like women be wanting to address shit.
I'm that girl. I'm the girl where I want to address it.
I feel like a lot of y'all really like confrontation as much as y'all don't want to admit it.
Some do and don't.
I can speak for me. I don't like confrontation. I don't like confrontation. But if I did something that has offended you in any way, don't go and tell John, Paul, Janie and shit talking shit behind my back. Come in and address me, the person you got the problem with, and we can solve it. Because I don't want to hear later down the line, oh damn, yo, you still bang with so and so because they was like, you do X, Y, and Z, and they don't like that. I'm like, well, they ain't never told me that shit.
Okay.
Or they talking to people that's supposed to be your homies, and they tell them they don't bang with you, and then you trying to figure out why, and then them niggas know why, but they not telling you. So now it's putting a weird ass confrontation between the niggas that you bang with because they don't want to tell you what this outsider supposed to be about to come insider.
That sounds so fucking convoluted.
Done said, yo, female shit is deep and twisted, and there's always some deeper shit to it.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's so extra, but for me, it's just like, hey, yo, if I did something, let me know I did something.
It's like niggas can, like, when niggas get mad at niggas, they just want to cut each other off and shit, or they want to do something, right? Like, girls can have an issue with a girl that's in their circle of friends, but it's not their real circle of friends. It's like this double circle outside of their real circle. And they done hated each other for like 20 years, bro. But they be at all the dinners together. They be on all the vacations together. You know what I'm saying?
Because they only friends by association.
Yeah.
Because Kim knows Sue, and Sue bangs with Sarah, but Sarah can't stand Kim because Kim a loudmouth, and Kim don't like Sarah because Sarah
ain't doing that shit.
It's some weird shit. So that leaves Sue being like the middle person, like, well, I fuck with both of y'all, so I want both of y'all to be there. So fuck it, just be cordial. So now they dealing with each other, but let some shit go down where Sue don't like somebody. Oh, motherfucker, it's
and
on.
then it's always one that think they uglier than the rest of them. So then they got to be about them for like an hour. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
so much. Like, it's sometimes being a female is very it's exhausting.
Yo, and Megan cutthroat, bro. Like Megan will say something to you whether she know you or not that you might not want to hear or like at that time, bro. And people
you might not receive it.
Yeah, and new people that been around niggas. It'll be a group of us, and it'll be like 2 new niggas or some shit like that, and they'll just be talking, and then Megan to say something towards whatever they is, and they'll be
And
like,
instantly I'm
so
mean.
in that moment, they might not say something, but then I get something from somebody else like, yo, they was like, yeah, yo, Megan was like saying something, and I'll be like, what? Megan said, well, I was like, yo, that's just her, yo.
Like,
Get the
she
fuck outta
mean.
here. You ain't
Why
your
she say it
feelings.
like that?
She mean, yeah, yo. Like,
Why you in your
mean.
pussy ass feelings?
I'm like, what?
You like, she just direct. She say what she say.
So now I have to be that person, which I don't think is fair for me, but I have to be that person. Be like, they ask me a question, I'm like, so you want my honest opinion or you want me to sugarcoat it? Because this can go one or two ways. My honest opinion may hurt your feelings. I'm going to be serious. I don't know how or why, but it may.
Yo, some people aren't good people to come to when you need some shit. Like, I know I'm not one of them people. I don't have a good kind word for shit. You know, if my friend come to me like, I'ma probably be annoyed by the crying and shit. You know. So
I just don't never know what to say.
I'm not a good person to come to. Even like with people I'm close to, bro. I seen it happen because I know how I feel in them situations. And niggas just come running in your arms and shit, and you like, I wish the camera could see like my face and shit, because you be like,
looking at the camera. And I've been confused because I don't know what to say. I never know what to say in a situation like. Straight
you
like
know,
that.
some of the wildest shit happened at my previous employer, right? One of our coworkers passed away. Okay, and this was some very like heart-wrenching shit because these niggas stopped the whole work day to tell niggas, right? And then wanted us to go back to work.
That was stupid. That don't make sense at all.
But when they telling everybody, I don't think you met this person, but someone who I have very little interaction with, right? But you know how shit be at the place. You cool, you know? Yeah. When they said what they said, we all stand in a circle. This nigga just runs into my arms and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? She all crying. And I'm like, okay.
You look at everybody else like,
yeah, they looking at me like, oh, all right, big homie. I'm like, I ain't know where this shit come from, nigga.
That shit was just weird, bro. That is weird.
I don't like that kind of shit. You gotta know me, nigga.
Put me in a situation.
Yeah, that is
bro,
like,
my wife can do that shit. That's it.
That's it.
like, bitch, why are you running in my arms crying?
Hey, bro.
I don't know you.
No, nobody can be in my arms.
Can't do that shit.
No. That's my wife and my daughter,
Your
bro.
nigga hurt, yo, he can run in your arms.
Yo, shout out to all my gay homies, but y'all cannot run into my arms, bro.
Nah,
it's not that type of love, man.
Like, let me extend that
You gonna be like,
compassion for you.
I'm one of them, yo. What the fuck is you doing?
Like
soft by yourself, bitch.
we're hugging.
That's crazy.
Fuck no, it was a soft by yourself.
Soft by yourself, bitch.
That would have been wild if I like swerved that shit. Like she came running, I was like, whoa.
Damn.
To the wall.
Like, oh, just held it there. Like, oh, all right, you good?
Oh, hit it with the big guy.
The one hander.
I'm sorry, man. I got issues. Shorty, what's wrong with you?
Boundaries.
Yeah, that was just.
But your soul was cool though. Your soul grad like, oh, all right. You know, you was like felt weird about that shit.
Yeah, okay.
You still, you know, did the kind thing to do.
Yeah, because I got a kind heart, yo. I was raised by a woman.
Most motherfuckers don't have kind hearts.
It was like my soul was nice, but my flesh was like, oh.
Yeah, you was like, what? Hey, bitch.
My flesh was like, wait a minute.
My fucking space.
That's something I never thought about. Yo said my soul was like, nah, but like my flesh and body was like, nah, it's okay.
No, reverse.
No, reverse.
Reverse. Your soul
I
was
thought
like,
it was.
it's okay.
No, your soul
Flesh
was like, yeah, okay. Because, you know, you having a...
But I thought the flesh
Kind.
was the one carrying out the action. So it's like, you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
thought
but there's
when
also your conscious and your subconscious.
But that's what I thought you was kind of referring to when you said soul.
Kinda. So your flesh is more your conscious mind, not your...
Okay, so which one is doing what you really want to do?
What you really want to do?
Well, never mind. That's redundant because your body's doing the action.
Yeah.
But your subconscious could be thinking
Something
else.
Yeah. So like for it could have been
But
like
so that's what it was. So
Yeah.
like your subconscious grabbed, you know what I'm saying? But conscious is usually like,
you're like, why is you...
the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
So
like
my
this.
subconscious has a kind heart.
Yeah.
But my flesh and body is like, fuck, bitch.
Yeah, like, why
it's
are
on
you
the
touching
teeter.
me?
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
you still was kind of like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a very interesting concept.
Because it like, you mean, you could have been a mean person,
yeah,
just
you could have
pushed him
definitely
away.
been like, you could
But
definitely swerve
instead-
Not in front of all them white people.
But instead...
That's the kind
But
heart.
that was the
You know what I'm
kind
saying? That
heart.
was the kind
Whether
heart.
it been for whatever
Was
reason.
it really a kind heart or was it just situational awareness?
So
That-
technically, it was
that-
a two for
Yeah,
one.
It could have been that too.
It was a situational awareness because but then also it's a kind heart because two things, like you just said, you ain't want to serve that girl for all them white people. That would look bad on your part.
Too.
Because technically, as black men, you already
like,
got
damn, this
a
nigga
thing.
soulless.
Right? He's
He's
mean.
heartless.
He just heartless. He
Yeah.
just
Ain't
boom.
want his sweet.
But then in the same token, it kind of put you in a place in a weird predicament because she just ran to you. So now it's just like, eh.
That shit had me looking all kind of ways, man.
Yeah. So it's
you
just.
got the niggas like, what's up with them?
But now, right now, you got people thinking what's up with them, but then you got other people like, oh, he's caring. It's weird. Like it's a
like
weird
a
twofer,
ill
but
thing.
it's weird. It benefited you in some ways, just not the situation of how she did. That's just.
I
weird.
mean, it might have gave me a +1 credit with the GOD. Like, you know, it might have added a little bit more to my life bar, but you know what? I'm cool with that. Shit, I'll take that.
I'll take that.
Yo, do you think... Hold up, get your shit off first because I'm about to go some other shit. What's grinding your gears this week?
Yo, speaking, you know, we just gonna seg right into most of my shit gonna probably be like traffic shit or like just other maybe
You
other,
stay fucked up in traffic, bro.
Segue into this.
because it's a certain fucking courtesy you should fucking
Let's
have
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
when you fucking driving, my nigga. Like, yo, like
Are you an aggressive driver yourself, number one?
I used to be, so I understand it. When I was younger, I used to. It's nothing but speed, baby. And you could check my previous driving record.
That shit was bad.
It was horrible. Man. My shit got revoked, all that shit, because I was just speed demon. Man. I don't give a fuck where I was going. So now I'm just chilling. You feel me? I can, especially when you just get a vehicle and you cool. Like I don't want no, you know what I mean, no problems.
Yeah, that
you know what I'm
part.
saying? Like so.
I drive way different with my insurance payment
It's-
behind a month and shit.
You feel me?
What we talking about?
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, it's a certain courtesy I think people should motherfucking have, like putting your fucking blinker on. You know
Nah, fuck it. We gonna talk about this because you used to be aggressive, right?
Yeah.
So now,
I'm more cool.
hold on. So now, when you on the highway and you just happen to be in the right lane and a nigga's merging, are you letting them over? Or are you accelerating so they can get behind you?
You said I'm in the right lane?
Mhm.
Not the fast lane.
No, that's the left lane, sir.
Just making sure. I'll let nigga get over depending on what you do. This is where I say courtesy come into play. Because if I see a nigga and I know he want to get over,
Mm-hmm.
it's your actions. if you putting on the proper blinker and shit, letting me know like, yo, I do want to get over.
You're very heavy on signals.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Like, yo, because it's like communication.
Yeah, rules of
I'm
the
heavy
road.
on communication. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, yeah, let me know. It's just not even a law. It's like, yo, bro, even if you stick your hand out, like, yo, can I get over? You know, yeah, nigga, you know, all that type shit. Like, yo, can I, you know what I'm saying? Like, got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then if a nigga just trying to swerve over to the lane real fast, or he just trying to hurry up, I don't like that shit. Like, yo, come on, my nigga.
You know what I don't like?
What?
When people either are trying to merge onto the highway or they're merging into your lane and they de-accelerate for some wild reason.
Yeah, then they slow up. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that shit, boy.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, you know I'm behind you or whatever. Like, oh, you know we about to do this thing called merging. What you want to do? The fuck you want to do? I'm going.
I just get over.
Huh?
Into another lane?
Yep.
She's like, fuck that.
Fuck all that shit. I just get over. That way, I ain't gotta worry about you de-escalating. I ain't gotta worry about you. I ain't gotta worry
That's
about you.
That's an option too.
I just get the fuck over.
That's
You
an
want to get
option,
over?
too.
Boom. Let me see if I'm clear on this side, so I get out your way. Because matter of fact, I need to just move away from you.
It is really like driving with a road full of children. You gotta make decisions for other people and shit like that.
Yeah. Or you gotta see a decision for yourself before somebody else sees it. So you gotta get there before another nigga get there. Cause hey, let me get out of the way of this fuck shit. Cause I don't like when niggas dropping clusters either, yo. When you on the
can't say
highway.
What you mean?
When say you smooth sailing on the highway, whatever highway it is, and then you get to a cluster of cars where everybody just driving the same speed, all the lanes.
Oh yeah, for no reason, and
No
just niggas
fucking
cruising and
reason,
shit.
yo, and it just be all, and it ain't even gotta be
Like,
that,
y'all
it
niggas
be
that
a
scared to
bridge.
get the ticket, bro.
That's what I'm saying, and it be no pot cops around. I'm like, why y'all driving like school fish right now?
Get
Yo, like
that ways at, boy.
I hating that
ways
shit.
at, boy.
Hate that shit.
Let you know where them feds at.
But yeah, that's my shit, yo.
Jules, is there anything grinding your gears this week? Anything pissing you off, making you mad?
No, it's a lot of shit, but I just be trying not to let the shit
Well, this
phase.
is the time to talk about it.
Yo, fucking chest.
Man, it's fucking people. People sometimes, and they're people in ways and the shit they do, and the dumbass things that they do while they driving, the dumbass things they do while they walking, the stupid shit people say out their mouth that makes absolutely no damn sense. Like,
What's the wildest shit you heard somebody say recently?
you bumped at me like I ain't do nothing wrong, like I did something wrong. Nigga, you ain't put on a fucking blinker, bitch. That was the wrong that you didn't do. How'd you get a license? Because last time I checked, when I got my license, you had to learn how to put your blinkers on. You had to know how to merge and shit.
That's not true.
You
Wanna know
don't?
why? Remember when we got
use the
our
hand
shit?
signals, though.
Remember when we got our shit? It was that book. Mm-hmm. They don't even have a book no more, bro.
They don't have a book no more.
They don't have
now?
a book no more.
What the fuck? Okay, now I feel like I'm aged because they don't have a book no more. Are you fucking kidding me?
They don't have a book.
So everything's online with that.
I believe so. And the whole entire test, if I'm not mistaken, is online.
Society's fucked.
Like I think if I'm not mistaken, you gotta drive, right?
Right.
But you only doing that to get your hours and shit. You feel me? There ain't I don't think it's like a final joint.
Yeah. Wow.
I could be wrong, fam.
Wow, my nigga, you had to go, you had to get the book, you had to write the shit down in the book.
My process was I had to get that stupid ass book.
Right, read
and then
it.
you had to do the permit test.
Facts.
After I got my permit, I then went to driving school for however long.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, I had to drive with my driving school instructor,
Mm-hmm.
right? For the driving school shit.
To get certified.
Then they give you a little book, and then you gotta drive with your peoples for
Mm-hmm.
like another 40. You know what I mean? And then you can get on the list up Mondawmin to take your physical fucking test. Where a nigga sit in the car with you, you gotta do the 3-point turn, you gotta do the U-turn, you gotta do the parallel park. Mm-hmm. But the real big thing back in the day was that 3-point turn, you know what I mean?
That shit was
Yeah, bro.
that shit perfect.
Yeah,
I don't know what these niggas be doing
I think
now.
mine's a little different. Man, Fame bit ours at the same time, so I don't know.
that's the same.
Me, I'm confused a little bit. So I don't know if I did my permit first. Or
You had to.
went
You had to.
All right, so I got my
But
permit
if you didn't get the permit,
because I'm with the driving
because
school.
it's an age gap on that shit.
Okay.
The only reason you get the permit is to be able to drive early.
Okay.
So I got my shit at 15 and 9 months because that was the minimum age you could start doing all that shit.
All right.
But in order to go to driving school, you
But
gotta
you could
have.
age out on the permit. So if you had got to like 16, 17 or something, you ain't had to get that shit no more.
Okay, so niggas went to the driving school. Now I got my permit with the drive. Yo, so we did the same with the driving school. Yeah, yo, and then you said to give you the book, all that shit. So a nigga gotta tell you, cause the first thing you do that can fail you, nigga, is if you don't hit your blinker coming out this shit, my nigga.
Yup, coming out this shit.
You old. It's over.
It's a wrap. Your instructor is telling you to pull over. He getting in the car and he driving back to the fucking thing. You failed
and your mirrors and shit.
Yeah. Well, really, the first thing you can fail if you don't do it right, actually, in all honesty, is put on your motherfucking seatbelt. If you don't do that shit,
it was a whole bunch of like little shit.
And if you had a strict ass instructor who was on his shit, let that nigga have a bad day. You getting pinged for not putting on your seatbelt.
Who your instructor?
Right. So it's just like nowadays, really, like they put you through the works to get your shit. Like it was a badge of honor to have your motherfucking license.
I wonder, this is a legitimate. Nah, never mind. That don't make sense. It kind of do though. All right, when you travel abroad, you get a IDP, International Driving Permit. Only reason I know that because I used to be a travel agent.
Okay.
So.
Right.
That is really just saying you got a license somewhere else.
Got a license in this bitch.
Right. Now, Pete, you gotta have it to get the rental. And remember, them cars is different over there.
I'm about to say, for real.
So all that IDP says is you can drive where you're from.
Not here.
But technically, I mean, when you have it, you're able to. And I think that's kind of stupid.
That is though.
I feel like you need to go over there and pass a fucking test or some shit. And I know that's mad inconvenient for like travel and shit. But shit, nigga, at the rental spot, they could have a little joint, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts.
Because that left hand shit ain't no joke, bro.
And I only see that shit in mail trucks.
I drove the mail truck. And that shit was different. It ain't got the same weight distribution as a regular car.
That had to be crazy.
So if you hit that like turn around, nigga, that shit tipping. I seen it happen, nigga. Whole route on the side, nigga. Sick, bro. Sick. You gotta refile all that shit, my nigga.
Shit.
That's how you do the mail. It's in sequence. It ain't like you just out there doing it on the go. You fucked up.
That's probably why niggas in the mail be late. Mail normally here at 12. Why is here at 5?
My back to the door.
Sorting, nigga. Or that shit got bust down because whoever route it was said fuck it and went home. And that shit still gotta go. So if the young nigga still out, by the time that old nigga went home, they gonna hit them like, yo, when you come back, you gotta go back out, my nigga. I hated that shit. Shout out to all my niggas delivering mail.
I know a couple of y'all. That's crazy.
What else pissing me off?
Oh, you said get to my shit, and then you said you had something. You probably forgot.
I forgot.
It
was on some high shit. Yeah. It was like, cause we was talking about the subconscious, right?
Yeah. Yep.
But then it was I should have wrote that shit down. But
if it's meant to be said, it'll come to you.
Yes, that is a fact. I'm sick of this stupid ass chair, bro.
Yo, you've been on a deflate for a minute.
This shit's so stupid.
And it be so funny, right? Because I just happen to look over it. This nigga just declining. And I ain't saying nothing because I'm just like,
he told us
I had to watch that shit.
And it's just gonna turn to your skin.
Start sinking and shit.
Yo, had hydraulics on the seat. Then I was like, he did it on purpose?
I'm sick of this weak ass Chinese fucking factory work, bro. That's what I'm tired of.
Yeah, fucked up screws and shit.
Yeah, man.
Like, come off for no reason. Like, it don't fit. Like, how it don't fit?
Well, I got a whole system one time, and the screws that came for it ain't fit shit. It was it might have been that.
That's crazy.
For the heat sink, heat pressure.
Wild.
That is crazy. Yeah, I'll be mad as shit. I don't even.
Yo, also, what I'm mad at, I was kind of mad at that Not Like Us video, and I'm gonna tell you why. the nigga don't ever look at the camera, right? And I'm like,
I thought he did.
he looked at the camera maybe one time.
A couple.
All right, bro. What out of 100? Out of 100, what percentage was he looking in the camera for that video?
It definitely was below 10. Yeah,
all right, that's what I'm saying. So like,
it definitely was below 10.
But it was so much happening in that fucking video.
that's another thing I ain't like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, cause I don't understand all
But
that dumbass
it's
shit.
meant for you to go back and look at it multiple times to see
like,
what you
the
missed.
people that was in there and stuff, like.
Why was them two niggas dancing in the cargo container?
Yeah, it was just random. But it might have been niggas that is prevalent over there in Cali because they got a lot of dance groups.
Niggas be
shit
dancing
like
in containers over there?
Well, no, is it not
But you already know, you know how this nigga videos. You know what's the other video with him and
hey bro,
what's the shit with him
this
and
is the first Kendrick
Future
video I ever watched.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Go
All right,
back.
well then you gotta go back and see his other ones because
Go back and look at some other ones.
Yeah, if you see his other ones,
you would be like,
oh, all right. This is
I seen
the him and Future shit.
Left Stroke just went viral. What's that? Be Humble. I seen that video.
Okay. You ain't see the shit with him and Future?
They got a video for that?
Yeah. And Kendrick in the tree or some shit like that. Yo, it's weird.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, you talking about the Black Panther shit? Yeah, because the nigga be in the tree, and every time I start that video, I'm like, I'm not watching
And
that
then
shit.
but it was another
in that tree.
the
Like,
other video. He was on the lamppost,
It's pretty much
like sitting on top of the
symbolatry and
lamppost.
shit like that. You
Right?
can be looking at shit like, yo, what the
you know
fuck?
my favorite video that nigga's in?
What?
Nostalgia with Pusha T, because them niggas just walking down the street.
Yeah.
The simplest shit, huh?
Yeah, and it's probably shit in there that's probably like, yo.
All over the place, but
and
that
there's
you
like
don't see.
symbolatry in there too.
Yep.
Them niggas,
all
that nigga be
symbolic.
on that type shit.
Symbolism.
Or he don't, and then niggas just be on there dumb.
That would be the funniest. Like, if he wasn't trying to be deep and
And
shit.
sometimes I do feel like he be doing that shit. Like, yo, I was like, yo, because the way niggas be dissecting that shit, I be looking at niggas like, yeah,
You got that?
okay. You know what I'm saying? That nigga wasn't thinking that shit. That nigga probably be laughing at niggas.
Right. Like when he had on the same outfit that Pac had on in the House of Blues and shit. Like,
No, yeah, I was like,
that
that's
shit
shit.
the
I was
fuck
like,
out of here, man.
Y'all probably got it, but nah. He just wore that shit.
It was another reach too.
There's certain shit that I be like, y'all niggas is crazy.
Oh, okay, rapper man. Let's say you just finished performing, right? And niggas say you gotta turn off your song. Are you fighting them niggas or no? You the artist, bro.
What, like, so did I finish my shit?
Yeah,
And
you
then-
finish and you playing your walk-off song.
And niggas say turn that shit off?
Yeah.
Alright, so turn that shit off. You like, yeah, I'm gonna I'll be like,
That is so disrespectful.
hey, who is that? I definitely be like, who is that, yo?
No,
'Cause
you
if
off stage. You off stage.
Nos niggas will still be like, yo, you heard that, nigga? Because I was like, if I don't do it, somebody else gonna be like, hey, yo,
Like,
nigga wildin' out here. Yo, niggas like, yo, turn your shit off. Then it make me be like, hey, yo, who is that? Who the fuck was that nigga? Who the fuck is him? He did what? Nigga, yeah, he did do that. Yeah.
You're like, damn.
Hey, yo, go see who that nigga is. Yeah, that shit.
You might have to scrap. Huh?
You might have to
I mean,
scratch.
shit, I seen niggas get ready to scrap for throwing bottles of water.
I might have to push his set up.
You know what I'm horrified of? Going front row to a comedy show and catching the comics eye.
Me too.
I'm so scared of that shit, bro.
But now they caught on. So they hitting quarters. They hit sides.
Yeah,
bells.
yo.
They caught on.
You can't go to the bathroom, nothing, fam. Anything that bring attention to yourself. Like, you gotta go to that shit
one
in a
we went
white
to,
tee.
We was late.
Oh,
He
I
was
could
like,
totally
the
see-
niggas in the back.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, y'all gotta sit in the back. You get the table out for.
What famous?
Get the table out for. Yeah. Oh, y'all niggas lit. I ain't get the memo. Y'all ain't see the flyer. You be like, and everybody look at y'all like, you like.
But we was fly though.
Yeah, we definitely was fun.
We
Look at that nigga right there. Oh, we got some shit on.
It was cool though.
You make sure you right. Make sure you right.
If you doing shit like that,
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta at
make it
least make
interest.
sure, because a nigga came in and it was like, oh, look at this nigga. Like,
He definitely did.
the niggas before them came in, and you know they was late, but at least they was on point. But this nigga, what's that right there you got on? Niggas go in on you.
He was
You
like,
dog.
"So you gonna talk, huh? Sit your ass
Sit
down."
your ass down,
I was
nigga.
like, oh.
Go probably had the acid on.
Yo, I had some crazy jacket on. You was going in on your jacket for like 10 minutes.
Facts.
That Aston exclusive.
That's fucked up, though. A comic fucked up. I always wanted to try that shit, but that's me. I don't know if niggas gonna perceive my shit a certain way. You might be mad. I don't care.
Why don't you try something now?
I guess I felt like I did something. See, when you do, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. People say that shit, treat that shit like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say a joke. Let me say a joke. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. Nah, we gonna talk. I don't have anything to fucking say.
Consideration.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you ever wake up
Yeah.
as a father? Wake up, your significant other isn't in the bed. You can hear the bacon popping now. You can smell the bacon. Smell it. You hear the footsteps of the kids and shit. Everybody. Faint TV in the background and shit. Yeah. It's gonna be a good breakfast. I can already tell. So you put your robe on, go downstairs.
Ain't shit for you.
Break the wheat break. Kids at the table, happy as mother on their tablet, eating and shit, smacking and shit. Everybody else eating and shit. And you look around. And it ain't nothing for the big dog.
Yeah, not for you. It ain't nothing for you.
So you know this can't be. What's the first thing you do, big dog? You check that microwave. Check that microwave. Nothing?
I look around everywhere.
Close the microwave. You. Y'all forgot about the big dog? You know what a nigga told me? You still asleep.
Damn.
What was I supposed to do?
Damn. I've been through
I
that.
made myself some toast.
I just kept it pushing.
Yeah, I just kept putting, made myself some toast. I ain't had no butter though.
Damn.
Dry toast.
Dry ass toast. Should have some syrup.
And that shit wasn't even real. That ain't even happening in real life. I just took a little bit of realness.
Yeah.
Because in real life, let's say eggs, pancakes, and bacon was made, in real life, they know to make me some fucking bacon.
No, look, but see, you in a cool relationship where that might happen, but in the beginning, because I've been through this, but you be like, you get up, nice cool coffee made or tea made, and you like, damn,
the beverage,
damn, yeah, you like,
beverage
I ain't know
trick.
if you want to. So now we at a stage where she think it's waking, but I wake you up, you know what I'm saying? She wake me up and ask me. And then, subconsciously, I'll either answer or not answer because I'll be mid-sleep sometimes when you want to get some coffee.
But you the designated coffee person, right?
All the time.
Yeah.
All right. See, we just got to know our roles,
Oh,
and
no.
we got to accept them.
No, I do. And
So
that
if you the
time
coffee nigga.
that time he's talking about that he didn't get it was the time where I asked him,
Get in a relationship.
and
You
he
still look mad about it.
well, I asked him and he answered me and told me no.
Or
He was half asleep.
That's what I'm saying. I had sleep shit. He's like, nah. Then I wake up like, what the fuck? I said no. I said no.
Then he mad at himself.
I'm a dickhead.
But knowing that, I do make enough, so therefore you
Like,
can
she like, it's something in there.
get
like,
a cup.
All right.
Well, thank you then.
Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, the pot stays hot for 2 hours, so you got
Thank
2
you.
hours to get it while it's hot.
Yeah. So then in beginning relationships, it was that you be like, all right, you make something cool. Oh, all right, bet.
I wish I knew how to make coffee fast.
For real.
I know she'd get mad. Making coffee all again. She don't even ask me at the time. I ain't making that nigga shit. Don't never make me no coffee. I get it. Fuck. Yo, but sometimes though. You want me to make you a green tea latte?
Hell
yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nigga.
All right, man. I ain't really got shit else for y'all.
Nah, I got my shit up. I'm cool now.
Yeah, I feel a little better.
Yeah.
A little bit better. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go, I'm here to tell y'all, these streaming services are making the same shows. They just putting different actors in them. They shooting them at the same studios. All that shit, man. They just changing the wallpaper. I'm telling you some real shit. Even the storylines are very similar, bro. On Apple TV right now, they have a show called Presumed Innocent. It is about someone being murdered, and the courthouse drama plays out in front of the camera. Right? Apple TV also has another show called Defending Jacob, where someone gets murdered and the courthouse drama plays out in front of the cameras. This shit is so similar. They, in fact, use the same set. And I know production companies buy large spaces, and Tyler Perry do it, 50 Cent do it, they all do it, Warner Brothers do it. But god damn it, Warner Brothers make it so you don't know it's the same shit.
Facts.
I know it's the same shit.
Yo,
I know it's the same shit because my nigga know it's the same shit. And if that nigga seen it, I know.
That's how you know, yo. I love that type of shit when you get an inkling of some shit. And then somebody else saying that, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
you ain't say nothing about it or nothing. They come straight to you like, hey, yo, you seen bop, bop, bop. And you know this, but you like, yeah, nigga, I know I ain't tripping down, nigga.
So
Facts.
So look.
I seen a reality show and then a documentary. So it was a reality show where, I want to say Love and Hip Hop. I swear to God. Mm-hmm. And then y'all want to say like some years later, I'm watching a documentary. And it was somewhere on a Hollywood set, my nigga. And they walked into the same little spot.
I seen that shit before. Nigga.
Yeah, I definitely was like, yo, I know I seen that shit before. Yo, like that shit wild as shit.
All right, I got another one for you. Apple TV.
Yo, Apple TV, some shit.
Shade Shice, baby. They got a show, very popular show. It's called Dark Matter. Yeah. The themes center around science fiction, time travel, alternate realities and universes. Okay.
Sounds like it.
Now, Apple TV also has another show named Constellation. And the themes are science fiction, time travel, and the alternate realities and universes. Hey, Apple, I know Lil Wayne made 5 Carters. Might be on 6 at this point, but he changed them every time. He just not putting out the same Carter. Okay.
The alternate realities.
So all I'm saying is a little diversification on y'all storylines would be nice, because I like y'all shows. They got another one.
They got another one.
I'm just Apple TV on some bullshit right now, bro. I'm telling you.
Clearly.
T-Move, not T-Move. I said T-Move. What's the niggas? What's them niggas?
Netflix?
No, that the janky niggas be Tubi kicking niggas ass right now. So
you
know niggas gotta catch up. You know niggas gotta catch up.
Tubi putting in that work.
Niggas like that script. Do it, nigga.
You know who else gaining market share? Freevee, nigga.
Freevee?
All right, you got a Fire Stick?
Yeah.
Hit that one button you don't never hit. The TV button, hit that shit. Yeah. You don't never hit that shit, do you?
I got a different way. So
we got NVIDIA, so they do Pluto.
Yeah, Pluto TV.
Okay. Pluto, Tubi. No, Tubi. Nah, because I got Pluto is a different app, my nigga. Hit that fucking shit on your remote, nigga. It take you to some shit called Freevee. Now, Freevee is the most magical place on the streaming world web. You want to know why? Any show you can think of, instead of worrying about what time that shit come on, it's on all the time. You want to know why? Because every show got its own channel, baby. If you like Seinfeld, they got a Seinfeld channel where all they play is nothing but Seinfeld. You like Saved by the Bell? They got a Saved by the Bell channel. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Walker Texas Ranger, TNA Wrestling.
got seasons
all
on repeat.
kind of shit, nigga. Fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm about to go find it.
You just put me
Baywatch.
onto some shit.
Got the all Baywatch channel.
For the free V.
Free V, nigga.
Like
FREE.
Oh,
This is not a paid promotion.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm just trying to get
Shout out to Free.
I got some. What's up? Y'all got some shit I might want to check up.
Yeah,
to, you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Everything.
Okay.
Even had a beauty.
Oh,
Yo,
I've seen that.
this my last shit, right? I fucked Ashley up the other day. We watching Watch Mojo top 30 Disney songs of all time. And Beauty and the Beast came up. One of them goofy ass songs from that shit, right? The animated one, right?
Okay.
And it made me think. I remember when Beauty and the Beast had a live action series in 1989 that starred Linda Hamilton, aka that Terminator bitch, and Ron Perlman, aka Hellboy. And that nigga was in the sewers. That's all I got for you.
Yep.
You
And she would go, it was in Times Square, and she would go and visit him every night. My mom used to watch that. She was a big Beauty and the Beast fan, and she was really big on it because I was born in '88, so she was watching that shit
So
like faithfully.
Because I remember we was watching Hellboy. We was watching something on Hellboy, and you was talking about that.
I was like, yo, that's the nigga who played the
played
Beast on Beauty and the Beast.
And I never knew that nigga was the Beast.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Mind
And she would, and
explosion.
he, and it was like, so it took place in like New York,
Yeah.
and it like we was talking about earlier. When you look at it, you like, yo, is that the same scene from Home Alone where yo saw the pigeon lady? Because that's the same area that it looks like.
Shout out to Pigeon Lady.
Shout out to the pigeon lady. But she will always go. She wore like this fur coat because it's cold in New York, and she will go to like the sewer opening that had like the little grates right there, and she was able to get in.
Right down the
And
street.
right down, yep.
Where all the water going. He used to.
Yep. And his shit was lavished on the inside. Like when you went inside his shit, his
sewer fortress.
his sewer fortress was the shit. Like,
Ain't got shit on, man.
and he had books. He did have books. He had a wall of books.
Yeah.
But it was layered
you know-
out. You wouldn't have thought this nigga was underground.
You wouldn't have thought he got them books from some
He was
trash
rich.
can.
He was rich in that shit too. Like, he was like
No.
Rich in
and
the sewers?
no, he wasn't rich. Yo, and
No, these
So
are
how-
things he accumulated from the sewers.
from the
my
sewers.
Shit,
Yeah.
Yeah, yo,
twisted
so
this
and
motherfucking story.
yeah, so the tale as old as time that you know from Disney
This bitch
ain't the
crazy.
same. Not the same at all.
friend. The Beast is a savage.
Yeah, he was
He
really
had to kill people in that show. He
yeah.
was killing people.
Facts.
Savagely.
Facts. But only
This is
she
wild as
but
fuck.
only he was soft to her.
Yeah.
Oh, this some crazy.
Yeah, yo, it
He
was
definitely hit.
it was wild. Like
She was a beast succubus.
it was
But
wild.
would never give him none.
Facts. Never did.
No,
It
never
never
fuck
turned
him.
into bestiality
No
by no means.
bestiality.
in real life, if that was
It's-
real,
He the
he'd
beast
live.
fucked her.
It's
That's
one of them things where it left your mind
That's
to
disgusting.
fantasize the rest.
She fucked that.
But yeah.
Oh, you think she was fucking?
yeah,
They just
come
couldn't show
on,
him?
man. You gonna keep coming back?
No, I don't think no because the way
coming
that
back.
they portrayed it is it was more so of they had an
They
intellectual
had an
mind fuck.
emotional connection.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was supposed to be based off. Him
That
being
is
Same thing. Never mind.
him being what he is, being really smart and all this other shit.
So was he a man or was he,
He
a
was-
beast still?
he was-
Like,
that
The
was-
Beast from
he-
Beauty and the Beast,
that's
bro.
wild.
No, it's like he was a legit.
When I
yeah.
see it in my head, it remind me. You ever seen the Hulk, the old ass Hulk and shit?
With Lou Ferrigno?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
that.
No, yo, I
Grainy ass
think
filter.
he was a dude that he had something wrong with him, yo, because he looked like a fucking cat.
That
He
shit.
did look like a cat.
Wow, he was
Yeah, like yo,
firm.
he looked like a cat. So I think it was something wrong with him
Looks like
and human
Experiment.
race
Maybe he
Wrong.
had bestiality.
or some shit. I don't know, but
came from
human
it.
race, like something
It's
new.
wild
And,
as fuck, yo.
but
They
yeah,
like, yeah,
they took
let's take this
that
shit.
and turned it nice. But that's
crazy.
but
Yo,
that's-
Walt Disney wild as fuck.
But that's all of Disney's fairy tales. None of
what I
those
heard.
fairy tales
That's
are
not
fucking
fair.
nice.
That's not fair.
That's what I heard.
I mean, the where they got them from, supposedly.
Mermaids are totally real, bro.
We're not saying that they're not real. We're just saying they don't look that pretty.
Anyway.
Never-
Oh, like in real life?
Yeah.
Yo, you seen that shit, The Lighthouse?
No.
I don't know if this is the right movie, but it's about this nigga just be at the lighthouse, right? And everybody be like, oh, why you be at the lighthouse so much?
Why are you there? Like,
Why that's your
lighthouse.
life and shit, bro? Like, we know niggas need to work there, but like, why you gotta live there and shit? Like, so a young boy come work with him because he's supposed to take over the lighthouse. This is the very loosely
Hold up.
Cliff Notes, right?
Yeah.
It's in black and white and shit.
Okay. Go ahead.
So he go up there work with him and shit, and he not fucking with him at first. I don't think this is the lighthouse, but look, right? He not fucking with him at first, and then the shit happens. And when I say the shit happens, a bunch of like oogly googly niggas, like they remind me of the niggas from Power Rangers, right? But they move like oogly googly and shit. They trying to get in the lighthouse, and the old nigga, he whacking them and shit. He killing them, and the young nigga gotta help him. And they doing this shit all fucking night. You feel me?
Shit. No,
So then, at the end of all of this, the old man dip and leave yo, right?
With the ooglies?
Nah, because they killed them all.
Or
And he can't find the old man, right? And he wondering why they trying to get in the lighthouse, right? So we go looking for the old man. And the old man got like this secret compartment layer thing, right? And he in there fucking a mermaid. That's why he not leaving that lighthouse. He got him a mermaid. And them oogly googlies come every like 3 weeks trying to get the bitch back. And he gotta kill him and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
that is
I forget the name of that shit, bro, but that movie was wild as fuck.
You said because he got a mermaid
And
and
then
trying
like,
to save her.
and then like they finally get in, and like, that shit was wild, bro. You gotta see that shit. I don't think that's the lighthouse though,
You said the oogly googlies.
because the lighthouse is.
It's the movement for me. Oogly googlies.
Cause I can just video of him trying to
go
run
like
up on
this.
this shit. He probably just like, nah.
Nigga had to.
He had a bow.
All right, that's enough, yo. I'm mad you not episode 2. We out this, man.